Hello and welcome at Exam Zone 24/7. Again, in this important question series for SBI Cbo, we will be going through the next session. Hope you are doing well and your preparations are going fine. Success is just near to you. Keep focused, stay calm and relax. Let us begin our session and thank you for attending this session. If you find this session useful for you, for your friends, you are requested to share, subscribe, as well as like if you find it useful. So let us begin our session. The session, as you know, is related to 500 most important MCQs for SBI Cbo. See, this is something which is let us change the color. Okay, this is in multiple volumes. However, if you want this slide and this presentation to you, you may join the WhatsApp group. You may join the WhatsApp group, okay, or Telegram group, okay. Here every day it is being said. So let us begin our session. This contains general banking, questions related to general banking, and current events on banking, economy, and finance. Okay. Who has been appointed as a finance secretary on March 24, 2025. This is very important and it may be asked. This is very important. Huh? Mr. Ajay Seth has been appointed. See, I have taken in true much care and and given instructions to my typist to ensure correctness, but if you find anything contradictory, you must text us over or to our Telegram group. However, you will not be able to comment there. So, let us begin our session. Who has been appointed as the Finance Secretary on March 24, 2025? This is Ajay Seth. Next question, who has been appointed as a new chief executive of IBA? However, generally IBA may not be asked, but as it is a new appointment, you may go through this. Mr. Atul Kumar Goyal has been appointed. It may be asked from which bank he is belonging to or belongs. So then you may also go through this. Now the next is who has been appointed as executive director of Canara Bank. See, such type of questions are very important not only for your CBO exam, but if you are planning to attend any JBO or other exams, this is very important for you. Okay. SK Majumdar has been appointed as a chief executive director of Canara Bank. See, appointments especially in all India financial institutions, RBI, PSBs are very important. But this trend is more common in IBPS GBO and also common in other exams too. Who has received the National Award for Animal Welfare from the Government of India? मिस्टर अनंत अंबानी. आपको पता होगा वन तारा को लेकर के इनाम मिला हुआ है. Who has been appointed as a new CEO of Government E-Marketplace? Ajay Baddu, very important. You must go through it. You must go what is Government E-Marketplace and how its mechanism. You also go through this type of questions. It may be asked. Where has the Shitra campaign by Star Insurance has been asked, although this is related to Tamil Nadu and specific group of the people. If any scheme, any such scheme which is related to women or marginalized groups or any such scheme related to MSMEs or social welfare, these are important for your exam. Okay. What is the name of the portal launched for NPA disposal and secure property transactions? It is the BankNet. See, this is also there is a scheme where bank dot in domain name will be required to banks. Who will manage this bank dot in domain? IDRBT will manage this uh, bank.in domain. Where is the headquarter? They are situated IDRBT, which is Hyderabad. Okay, so we are going to the next one. How much have public sector banks transferred to rural Jandhan accounts from this uh, to rural Jandhan accounts from 2019 20 to 25? This is not very important. You may leave this question. What is the projected size of India's domestic market as per Department of Economic Affairs (DEA)? It is 4.5 trillion. Which city is the best to establish India's first green waste processing? That is Indore. Okay, and you know इंदौर को पहले से भी स्वच्छता सर्वेक्षण जो होता है क्लीनेस्ट ड्राइव उसमें फर्स्ट रैंक इसको मिल चुकी है नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स. तो इंदौर अभी वेस्ट प्रोसेसिंग प्लांट के अंदर अंडर भारत मिशन अर्बन स्वच्छ भारत मिशन अंडर अर्बन कैटेगरी इंदौर इज द बेस्ट. Which bank has launched Kshetra campaign? The Star Health Insurance. Okay, it's not actually the bank. Star Health Insurance in association of the bank in partnership with the bank it has launched. What is the theme of Digital India Dialogue 2025? Digital Transformation Awards 2025. Digital India Transformation. Okay, this is the see any such social media activities which is related to digital India are important. What is the currency note? Graffiti means see unauthorized writing. If there is a note, you are writing something, your name or political song or any other things, even it is not it has no meaning, then also it will be known as a graffiti. In the same way, if corners of any note is tone means turned in such a way that they are extremely loose to get straight away, this is called the dog ears. Okay, dog ears. Within how many hours must be yes डिसऑनर्ड चेक? अगर किसी ने आपके यहाँ चेक आज प्रेजेंट किया है और आज वो क्लियरिंग में प्रेजेंट हो गया है और वो चेक बाउंस हुआ रिटर्न हुआ. चेक बाउंस मीन्स रिटर्न होना, चाहे इनसफिशियंट ऑफ फंड चाहे उसका सिग्नेचर गलत था. ओके, देन इट इज कॉल्ड इट इज कॉल्ड रिटर्न ऑफ चेक इज टू बी when it will be returned, it will be within 24 hours. Okay, means is very next day आपको रिटर्न करना है, वेरी नेक्स्ट डे। अगर नेक्स्ट डे हॉलीडे हो गया है, if possible you return on the same day, but if next day is holiday, next working day will be there. Now in the case of check, you must know what is crossing means. Okay, suppose two parallel lines on the check, especially we do parallel lines here, either something written here or not written here. Suppose here is written account, means it will be crossed as a general crossing. Okay, now suppose I have given two parallel lines like this or like this. Okay, and I have written as Punjab National Bank, then this will be called as a special crossing. Okay, if we write it in such a way that cutting not negotiable, that will be the not negotiable. In not negotiable crossing, even transferability always remains in force. However, the one who is receiving the check is not going to get any better title than the earlier holder. What is the maximum gold limit for the sovereign gold bond? ये sovereign gold bond अभी stop हो गया. This is not in force. You need not to learn. But the date when the government decided to discontinue. Okay, the first thing. Second thing, uh, at what rate the government will purchase these gold bonds. ओके, ये आपको और पढ़ना है और आप इसे कमेंट करिए कि ये कब हुआ था। अंडर द सहायकी स्कीम, व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम लोन स्कीम पर एसएचजी मेंबर? सी, फॉर एनी स्कीम ऑफ एसएचजी रिलेटेड, ठीक है, ये याद रखना। पर मेंबर लिमिट इज 1 लाख, दैट्स वाई इफ एसएचजी इज ऑफ 10 मेंबर, you will give only 10 into 1, 10 lakhs loan only. Okay, see, very recently in last year you might have come across that the loan limit has been increased to 20 lakhs without. Yes, if in SHG 20 members are there, 20 into 1 there will be the 20 lakhs, means per member's finance should not exceed 1 lakh in an SHG, whether it is any government scheme or others. And that is not related to this. What is the stamp duty under the Satyanistha scheme for whole loans? This is also not important. Under Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, up to what age can an account be opened from the girl child's birth? See, what is the child's age? Up to 10 years of the age that can be opened. But now you need to tell how many accounts a person can open. Okay, can NRI daughters open the account? Although it may not be, it is very difficult questions. First one is not, but the second one may be difficult for you. But for your knowledge enrichment, it is required, it is advised that you must go through. What is the loan limit For micro and small enterprises, see, actually, under Mudra Yojana, there are Shisu, Kishore, and Tarun. But it depends on how much, under which category you are giving the loan. Okay. But for this, if it is micro and small enterprises, okay, you may give up to 10 lakhs under Mudra Yojana. See, but this is not the limit. With the claim guarantee of CGTMSC, you may go for higher amount. What is the minimum and maximum age criteria? See, from 1 day to 0 years. Okay, parents declaration is sufficient for this age criteria if it is has been delivered at a home, or if it was in hospital, the birth certificate will suffice. Okay. Who heads the Committee on Currency Movement constituted by RBI in 2026? That is DK Mohanty Committee. It provides the guidelines related to movement of banks cash to another bank or currency chest or other designated places. मीन्स कितने अमाउंट पे आपको गार्ड लेके चलना है, कितने अमाउंट तक का आप बिना गार्ड के जा सकते हो, दैट आर द थिंग्स दैट इज कवर्ड इन दिस. What is the maximum investment limit in SGB? SGB, actually earlier it was trust and others for 20 kg, but it is not required. It is not important as the scheme has been discontinued. Okay. The reason behind involving it, that you should know when it was discontinued. Okay. Under the NBC, okay, 2016, what is the construction cost threshold for regulatory provisions related to high-rise buildings? That is 15 crore, but uh, building code is not required, and you may leave this question. Okay, it may not be required. But if you are attempting for the credit officer exam, it may be required in under